Hey guys, welcome to the very first episode of my very first podcast, the Quarter Life Crisis Club. I'm Jay, and you heard it right. This is my first ever podcast. It feels so weird, guys. It's the first time putting on my headset and recording myself, and I don't know, but it is very exciting and kind of weird at the same time. So let's just figure out. As we go move forward. You can ask me like why now, what prompted you to start a podcast. For a while I've been talking to myself a lot in my room about stuffs like yapping, blabbering, and just um, talking about how I feel about some stuff. So I thought, why not start a podcast and talk about what I feel about things, and just maybe, there is people like me who can kind of relate with me or resonate with the stuffs I'm saying. So, and to build a kind of a community together, like surviving our 20s, together. First things first, what even is this quarter life crisis? Um, well, it's that delightful moment when you're like standing at the intersection of I'm an adult, but I don't feel like an adult. While this world around you is just screaming, you should have everything figured it by now. But spoiler alert, guys, no one does. Like, no one. It feels more like a panic. You feel when you realize you're like a decade away from being a full on adult, and suddenly you realize, wait, is this adulting? Why didn't anyone warn me about that? My credit score would give me a panic attack. Like, guys, I seriously need a separate episode for that. So, yeah, if you're like me, lost, a little bit confused, and pretending to have it all together while actually just googling how to survive adulting, then you're in the right place. We all are in this chaotic journey together, and I'm here to share the laughs, the struggles, and the real talks. So buckle up, because in this podcast we are going to talk about all the things no one tells you about in your 20s without any of those sugarcoating. So it's a time to laugh at the mess, question everything around us, and maybe, just maybe, figure out what gives us happiness. So, or at least figure out how to survive until we do. We're gonna cover topics like the dating disaster zone, like the name speaks for itself, from ghosting to explaining why still live with your parents. We'll navigate the chaotic waters of modern romance. We'll share the hilarious dating stories, because let's face it, they all are hilarious in retrospect. And to career chaos, the struggle is real. Like, we'll discuss the soul crushing internship, the job application, the rejection, the career fluctuations, and that can go unanswered, and the constant feeling that we are one a wrong move away from living in a van down by the river. But yeah, at least the van as a character, right? I can, name my van. So, to a financial fiascos like the student loan, the rent, the debt, or paying for my avocado toast. Oh my, we all tackle the financial anxieties that plague us all, and maybe even find some, slightly helpful tips to the existential dread of what I am doing with my life. This is a big one, guys. Like, we all explore the overwhelming pressure to have it all together, but we all collectively agree that it's okay to not have it all together, right? In fact, it's practically a requirement for being in your 20s and the art of adulting. From doing my laundry, which is untouched right in front of me, to paying taxes, we all tackle the everyday struggles of being a grown up, or at least pretending to be one. So I am super thrilled to have you along for this hilarious, confusing, sometimes tearful ride of being in your 20s. guys, yeah, this is very new to me, so please keep supporting. Your girl needs it, and make sure to follow, subscribe, and share this with all your fellow quarter lifers. So grab a tea or a coffee or whatever helps you survive your quarter life crisis, and let's get through this one time, one barely adulting moment at a time. So, P.S. No one knows that what they are doing, but we are all in this mess together. So, welcome to the club. Stay tuned for the next episode. Until then, bye.